Hi, it's Kate here from Turtle Doves, and this video is about helping you to find out which colours will make you look and feel fabulous. Accessorising with colour is a really great way to lift any outfit, but how come some colours make you feel wonderful and some colours just don't? Well, it turns out that actually your skin tone has a huge amount to do with what colours you should wear. And in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of really simple tests so that you can find out which skin tone you have, and then we can advise you on which colours it's best to wear depending on your skin tone. I've been interested in colour since we started the business in 2009. Because we recycle post-consumer cashmere waste, we have hundreds of colours coming through the studio every week, and it's really important to us that we understand how to match them well together and what will suit our customers, because if we do that well, then we know our customers will be happy. I'd like to share a little tip with you that really helps me. Once you know your colours, it doesn't mean you have to wear loads of them. Sometimes just a little splash of colour can really help. So I've got this little leather heart necklace, which I love, and I don't wear much yellow. But my tip is, if you're going to wear a colour, maybe wear it twice in your outfit. So I've got a leather belt that I sometimes wear with this. I also have some shoelaces that are yellow that I wear in some black boots. And whatever colour you choose, I feel that if you have it on twice in an outfit, it really helps to balance the outfit together. So whether your necklace matches your handbags or your shoes match your scarf, a couple of mentions of a colour in an outfit can really help it to feel like it's a together thing. So there are three different skin tones: a warm skin tone, a cool skin tone, and a neutral skin tone. And I've put together three different palettes just to show you roughly the sort of colours that would suit each of those skin tones. These are the colours that suit, generally speaking, warm skin tones. I've got a warm skin tone, and red particularly I love, and you can see there's a really good splash of red here. Cool skin tones. Shortly I'll introduce you to somebody who's got a cool skin tone, and these are some of the colours that she would wear. And then neutral skin tones, and there's somebody else who's going to be coming along in a minute, and you'll see that these are the colours that will suit her best. To find out which skin tone you have, there are two really simple tests that I found out. One involves popping outside, and I'll show you that in a minute, and another involves just looking at your wrists. You need to look at the veins in your wrist under daylight, and if there's a green tinge to the veins, then you've got a warm skin tone. If there's a blue tinge to the veins, then it's more likely you've got a cool skin tone. And if it's really hard to tell, then you could well be a neutral. If you're going to do the other test, it is, as I said, very easy. All you need is a piece of white paper, an A4 sheet of white paper, and a mirror. And we're going to go outside, and I'm just going to introduce you to two people and show you how I found out their skin tones with this piece of paper. So I've got my piece of paper and my mirror, and what you need to do is go outside into daylight and make sure that you have no makeup on your skin and your skin is nice and calm. Don't have just washed it. It needs to be just as it normally is. And then you need to hold the piece of paper up to your face, look in the mirror, and when you look, you should be able to see a slight cast on your skin. Against the white paper, you'll be able to see that your skin shows a particular colour. Now mine is a slightly yellowy colour, and if it's yellow or green, then that means you're a warm skin tone. If the cast you see is either blue or a rosy pink, then you're a cool skin tone. And if it's a grey or ashen cast, then you're a neutral skin tone. So between that and the wrist test I mentioned before, you should be able to work out which skin tone you have. So here we are, I'm armed with a piece of paper, which I'm just going to hold up to the lovely Nettie. And I don't know if it shows on film at all, but there's definite pink undertones to Nettie's skin, which means if there's pinky undertones or rosy undertones or bluish, then you're a cool skin tone. And here is Jo, and it's quite hard to tell with Jo. She's somewhere between, I think, so we think Jo is a neutral skin tone. So now I'm going to take them both inside and we'll see what that means for what they have to wear. So here we are inside looking at colours that might and might not suit us well. I've got a warm skin tone, Nettie in the middle has got a cool skin tone, and Jo has got a neutral skin tone. So we've put colours on ourselves which we have been advised do suit us nicely. So I've got a hot red and pink wrap. Nettie's got one that's called Peacock, which is really bright jewelled colours, which is supposed to work best on people with a cool skin tone. And Joe, who is neutral, has got a wrap which isn't too bright or too dark. It's a real in the middle sort of set of shades. Actually, Joe can wear most colours. It's just not going too bright or too shallow on any of those colours. And then we've picked up a wrap which also we think probably would not suit us very well, so we're going to do a test. So if we take off the wraps that do suit us, do you want to pass that to me? There we go. And put the one on which is supposed to really not be such a great colour for our skin tone. So I've chosen a really bright purple, and for me on warm skin, these jewel-like purples are supposed to not really do the job for me. So if I get it nice and close to my face as if it's a winter scarf, I do feel that my skin tone looks a bit more pallid that way. Nettie, do you want to put that on as a scarf? If we just make like the winter. There we go. And Joe as well. So these colours, actually, although they're nice colours on some people, they're the opposite of what we should be wearing. So let's quickly take them off and put our nice ones on again, and then hopefully we'll be able to show that what we're advised to wear makes us feel better. Well, let's see. So with a warm skin tone, I can get away with red and with magenta, and I feel much nicer in that. The jewel colours on Nettie, on cool skin, she can get away with really bright colours, and that suits her well. And on Joe, that lovely mid-tone, you can see your skin looks nice and vibrant, and you know, the colour shows more than it did when you had the bright red one on. So I know this has been a lot to take in, and with that in mind, we've put together a handy guide on our website of different colours which will go with different skin tones. So if you click on the link somewhere around this video, it'll take you to a page where you can go to your skin tone. We've put together some examples of products which should suit you really well, and a little special offer to help along the way in case it does. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I hope it's helped, and I hope it gives you more confidence to feel fabulous with colour.